What's up, YouTube? YokGang, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with another unboxing. We are going to talk about this beauty right here. This is the JTS M12 AR, the semi-automatic 12 gauge shotgun. I could not pass this up. You guys know I do have a Mossberg 590, and I was just completely taken by just the whole setup of the shotgun. That was my first shotgun, but I did want to experience the semi-automatic shotgun with the AR platform, and I completely fell in love with this look completely. It is so aggressive looking. It's Cerakoted in the gray. You also have the black option. I did not, unfortunately, I just picked it up. I did not have a chance to really, I did watch some videos on it, but really get some full knowledge on it. But I am going to refer to my telephone and give you the whole rundown on it, and give you my reasons as to why I picked it up and why we here talking about this today. Well, like I said, this is the JTS M12 AR. It is Cerakoted in the gray, and it is a 12 gauge automatic, semi-automatic shotgun. It has the 18-inch barrel, and it has the features and the controls and the, I guess, the dynamics of a AR pistol. So it is the AR platform. In addition, you have your Picatinny rails, you have your hand guards, everything. You can add your flashlights or whatever it is that you want to add to it to make it, I guess, more tactical for you, and I guess soup it up, make it personalized to however it is that you, whatever it is that you like. Another thing that I found interesting too, the gas, what is it, the gas system, it has 4 options. You have 0, 1, 2, and 3. Now, from what I understand, this particular shotgun has to be shot with very high velocity loads, and you are able to adjust it based on your load. I did get 2 different types here. This is the 450 Winchester Double X, and I did get the 325 Winchester Super X, or X Super, however it's whatever, not whatever, but whatever it is. I don't know if it's X Super or Super X. But with that being said, the 4 positions adjustable gas system I thought was pretty cool. So you can adjust it based on whatever it is that you're firing, and whatever would be more powerful to eject the load that you are shooting. Let me see. And I need to do a little bit more research on what a choke tube is, but I think the choke tube is more for like turkey hunting or something like that. I'm not 100% sure as to what it does, but turkey hunting is something that I would be interested in doing, so I'll get a little bit more information about that, and we'll definitely try it on some turkeys. But with that being said, it does have the chrome barrel. It's not threaded or anything, so it's just a regular barrel. It has the regular AR-15 ejection buttons. It seems to be quite simple to load. The flip-up sights, this was another thing that I thought were really good. They are super simple. There's no additional buttons to push or anything like that. You literally just flip them up, and the sights are amazing. For these to be flip-up sights, they seem to be super simple to use. Let me see. All right, it does have the butterfly style charging handle, just like the AR-15s. It has a really cool stock on it. The grip It's pretty standard, but it does have some aggression on it because I'm sure it is going to have quite a bit of kick. It is kind of heavy. This is a solid piece of equipment here, so you know the weight of it is expected. Let me, before I go any further, it is brand new, it is clear, there's nothing in it. This is my first time running anything through here, and like I said before, it comes with 2 magazines. Before I go any further, let me see if I can put this back how it was. No, I can't. Let me just put it down so it doesn't fall. It comes with 2 magazines, which I am extremely grateful about. Nice little setup box, your usual, your instruction manuals, all that good stuff. Any stickers? Let me see. I'm into these stickers. I love the sticker situation. It do have, these are, I believe, 5 round magazine. It comes with 2 of them. Pretty standard looking. They seem to be very easy to load. But besides that, I think it's beautiful and I'm gonna really enjoy it. So let's put some rounds in these magazines and send them down and see what happens. I have not adjusted anything on the, what did I call this? The gas system. I don't know if you can see here, but it is numbered 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 being the highest set, 2, 0, 2, 1, 0. So you just push this. I'm not sure if you push it down or pull it up. But anyway, let me see. I'm not sure, but it is recommended to shoot on 2. They say 2 will pretty much run anything. If that is not the case, we will move it up to 3. And if 3 is too much, we'll just bring it back down. But with that being said, let's load it up and see how it works. Okay, so based on how it was explained to me, for you to really understand whether the firearm is going to perform with a certain type of load, you have to run at least 100 rounds of that one particular load through it to understand if it's sensitive to that particular load or not. Unfortunately, I was only able to find 1 box and I clearly don't have 100 rounds. But if it's going to have a malfunction, I'm sure it will malfunction, or I shouldn't say malfunction. If it's not going to eject the load properly, we do have the options of either bumping up the gas system or bringing it down based on the velocity. But I do know that this firearm likes high velocity rounds. So I am going to put 1 type in 1 magazine, which is the black is the 1450 double X, and then I will put the what's the problem here? Seems to be very soft. Just gotta work it in a little bit. There's nothing wrong. It is a very soft spring in here, but I just can't get it down. What is the problem? All right, that's one thing I'm not liking. It's not taking, oh, I see what's happening. The actual shell is getting caught on this little gold rim here. So I just need to push it back a little bit more before putting in the next one. dropped one. All right. It's getting caught again. This can't be this difficult. I don't know if these are 5 or 7. Uh-oh. 5 or 7 rounds. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. You can't put 7 in here. Alright. Guys, this is really not this hard. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. It is, see how it's getting caught on that silver little lip right there? Not silver, gold lip. Alright, there you go. Alright, so the black is the double X 2 3/4 1450 velocity. And then we have the red is the Winchester Super X 2 3/4 1325. So we know that the black is a more higher. All right. But I am excited about this. I do really enjoy shooting my Mossberg, but I have a feeling that this is going to be super. Not only does it weigh more, but I think it's gonna have a lot more kick to it, but I can handle it. I hope better than I loaded this magazine. All right. So stick around. Let me finish getting myself together, get my eyes and my ears, and we'll send them down. Don't go far. Okay, I'm gonna start out at 0 because they does have 4 different options. And I am gonna start out with the Winchester Super X and shoot a couple rounds, see how it responds. If it is determined that it does not have enough recoil energy to properly eject the load, then I will bump it up to 1, shoot again. If it's still not responding, bump it up to 2 and forward and forward and forward until we can get it to fire properly with the Super X Winchester 325 velocity. These are nothing spectacular. They're 2 3/4 double O buck 9 pellets, so it's nothing spectacular or out of the way. But yeah, this is what we were going to start out with first, and it is on 0. So let me put my eyes and ears on. And see how this goes. Oh. All right, guys. Let's do it. X. Right? Flip up sights. Let's use that. And let's send it down. It's on safety. All right, you ready? First shot, really nice. It ejected the load properly. So let's try it again. It actually didn't. Look. It's actually just sitting in there. So let's remove it and see where that is. There it is. So we know that 0 does not have enough recoil to properly eject the round. See how I can get this out of here now. There it is. All right, so let's bump it up to 1. bump it up to 1. All right, you want to make sure that the pin is in the little notch properly before you fire. All right, same round. Now it's on 1. Same deal. We actually got 2 in there. Let's put it on safe since there is a round in there. There you go. The firearm is safe. Let's put this back in here. And we're going to try it on 2. Let's adjust it to 2. It's now on 2. Let's try it again. Same round. It's on safe. Two, and it ejected properly. So with the Winchester Super X, 2 is definitely your gas system option. We should have 2 more rounds. No, 2 more rounds in here. Let's see if it continues to dump. And it did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the mag with another 5 and let's see if it continuously runs. All right, we're back. I did tell you about the double X. Sorry. So it is set on 2, so I'm going to try to run these 5 through it and see if it responds well on 2 as well, or if I need to knock it up a little bit to 3. But I think 2 is the setting. Extremely heavy, but it's a great feeling. Nice, sturdy. It's actually pretty comfortable. The buttstop does have some cushion on it, so it's good. Okay, ready? It's on fire. Ooh. Now these are hitting a lot harder, which is the double X 1450, a lot harder. So I guess the performance is really based on the velocity of it, but it's not uncomfortable. Very nice. So because I only had 1 box of these, I am going to go back and reload with these here. These are the first ones that I shot, and see if we can just quickly run through the 5 and see how that works. It's on safe. It's clear. Stick around. Okay, so as I stated before, the gas block is set on 2. Had no additional misfeeds. I did try 0, I did try 1, and 2 seems to be the magic number on 1450 and for 1325. So again, we have the Super X. This is the most I can find. I couldn't find any more of the double X, but let's run these through quickly or let's see how fast we can run it through, and if that would make a difference, because I was shooting kind of steady. So we're just gonna blast through these and see if we have any hiccups. Safe. Yes, we did. All right, let's see what happened. All right, I didn't see if it ejected or not, but it was one actually loaded, but it didn't fire. What could have caused that? I'm not sure, but I believe that's the one that just came out. Let's try it again and see what happens. All right, let me just put this one back in. It's on safe. Let's try. I don't think that went in there well, but let's see. Ready? Just by the feel of it, I can tell that something was not right. There it is. All right, I'm not disappointed because I was expecting this, because I did watch quite a few videos that they were experiencing some difficulties just trying to get it gassed at the proper setting for it to perform the way it should. So with that happening now, I'm gonna pipe it up a little bit to number 3 and see if that makes a difference. So fire armor's on safe, it's clear. Let me reload this. Again, I'm still having that same issue, but it's in. All right. Let's turn it to 3. Now it's on 3. And I don't know if I showed you exactly what to do. You have to push this level back and turn it, and it has notches where it'll lay in once you're in the setting. Okay. We're on 3. We're loaded. And let's see if it'll run these without an issue. Nope. Didn't do it. All right. All right, let's go back to 2 and see if it'll make it any better. Get this back in. All right. Let's go back to 2. All right, we're back on 2. Open the slide. See if that helps. I mean, that's what I've been doing, but see if it makes a difference. It's a little oily. I usually like to grease my weapons as soon as I take them out of the box before I go shooting, but I felt like the test, you want to test it in the most extreme situations, but I guess that'll be another video. Come back when it's all greased up and nice and pretty and see how it performs. But for right now, let's see. All right, it's on fire. All right, 1325. Now that's back on 2. What was happening in the beginning, I'm not sure, but it seems to be responding well on 2. Let's run this last one and see if we can make it spit a little faster. Okay, nothing happened. At this point, I'm not sure. It could be that the velocity isn't high enough, because the 1450s, it seemed to run on 2 with no issues. 1, it wouldn't even respond. 3, didn't do much of anything either. From what I understand, 2 is pretty much the happy medium, but it's still not doing anything. I'm still having the same problem. I guess we can try a different ammunition. That would be for another day, but we got 3 left in here. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. All right, ready? It's on fire. There you go. It worked. Got one more. Let me see. It's unsafe. Put this in a different magazine. It's on fire. It's ready. Let's see. Okay. The initial chambering of the load seems to be the issue. Once it cycles and you're continuously shooting, I see that you don't have as much jam, or it's not even having an issue with ejecting the load. The load is just sitting. It's like the firing pin is not making adequate contact with the load to send it down. Why that could be, I'm not sure. But, and this is a different magazine. It's on safe. Wouldn't even let me put it on safe because it's on safe. Let me reload it. Okay, we're back. This is the last round. It's in. Let me try to feed it like I would do. Let's try that again. All right, it doesn't like that. So let's open the bolt, close it with the ejection button, and all right, it worked. It's on fire. Okay. I'm convinced it has nothing to do with this firearm. Let me get this out of here. Let me open this bolt back so you guys can see that it's clear. It has nothing to do with this firearm. It's just ammo sensitive. And when I say ammo sensitive, not so much as brand, but at the velocity makes a big difference. What I'm currently shooting is the 1325. Once it's cycling and it's shooting, you would not have an issue at that velocity. But to have a more continuously run, you're gonna have to have something higher than 1450. I'm convinced, because it did shoot it, as you guys saw, but this single load will not feed, and it's on the number 2 setting. Personally, I like it. Oh, she likes everything. I like it. It is a super sturdy firearm. I love the AR platform look. It does have, you know, everything that I would need to make it as tactical as I would like. Let me take this off so I can hear myself. As tactical as I would like. The sights are great. I love the sights. I am very interested in knowing what this would do in a hog hunt, so I will be using some slugs, obviously a higher velocity. The Winchester, I will reconsider them because I know it's not the ammunition. But as far as this goes, the JTS, it's a pretty good find. I like it, and we just got to figure it out. So what you're going to do is you're going to stay tuned for the update on the velocity comparisons from the 1450 to anything higher that's out there on the market. We are going to run it back and do it all over again and make sure, because I know this is not the issue. It's just a little sensitive, and it's okay. I'm okay with that because I know it's an easy fix. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my little review on my new beauty here, because I surely did. I enjoyed the fact that I was able to troubleshoot something that I will be using and becoming more familiar with my firearm. And I think as I'm growing into this hobby of mine, it's very important to become familiar and know your firearms, know what it likes. You know, it's just like your spouses, or, you know, you have to know what it likes, and you have to treat it good, and you have to give it what it likes, period. It is what it is. But as far as that goes, stay tuned for the hog hunt with this JTS 12 gauge on the AR platform. Leave me some comments below suggesting a type of load that I should be trying, and I will definitely try it, put it out there. I'll bring you guys along for that. But this is where it ends. I hope you guys enjoyed. YokGang, thank you so much for sticking around and being so loyal. For my new subscribers, thank you for visiting my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and I really, really appreciate it. This is where it ends. I let you guys go. Love you.